This free step-by-step video comes to
Then with a
you
twisting
directly
motion,
from Haynes.
Pull the
You can
negative
complete
lead
more than
clamp from the
200
battery
jobs on this
negative
vehicle
terminal.
when you purchase the
Position
complete
the clamp to
Haynes
one
online
side
manual
to
at
prevent
haynes.com.
accidental Inlet manifold. Removal. Disconnection. Pull the bonnet release lever located in the passenger's footwell. Lift the bonnet slightly, depress the safety catch, fully raise the bonnet and support it with the prop. Release the clips, then remove the battery main cover and the side cover. Slacken the retaining nut, then with a twisting motion, pull the negative lead clamp from the battery negative terminal. Position the clamp to one side to prevent accidental reconnection. Unclip the transmission breather hose from the side of the air cleaner housing. Disconnect the hose, then slacken the clamp securing the air outlet hose to the throttle body. Pull the housing upwards to release the rubber mountings, then disconnect the air inlet duct. Unclip the air intake ducting from the front panel. Undo the bolt and remove the oil filler extension. Plug the opening to prevent contamination. Disconnect the vacuum and breather hoses from the rear of the inlet manifold. Note their fitted positions, then disconnect the various wiring plugs from the manifold. Remove the engine oil level dipstick, then cover the hole to prevent contamination. Pull the HT caps from the spark plugs and unclip them from the manifold. It's essential the HT caps are refitted to their original locations. Depress the release button and disconnect the fuel pipe at the right-hand side of the manifold. Be prepared for fuel spillage. Cover the openings to prevent contamination. Undo the lower retaining bolts, then the upper retaining bolts, and remove the manifold. Plug the inlet ports in the cylinder head to prevent contamination. Refitting. Remove any traces of gasket, sealant or dirt from the cylinder head mating surfaces. Prise out the old seals, clean the grooves, then press new seals into place on the manifold. Remove the plugs from the inlet ports and ensure the mating surfaces are still clean. Carefully manoeuvre the inlet manifold into position. Insert the upper and lower bolts into their locations in the manifold. The lower centre bolts are difficult to insert. Use a magnetic tool to hold the bolts, then insert them. Tighten the lower and upper retaining bolts to the specified torque. Remove the caps and reconnect the fuel pipe. Firmly press the HT caps into their original locations on the top of the spark plug. Then clip the HT leads into place on the inlet manifold. Remove the cap and refit the engine oil level dipstick. Reconnect the various wiring plugs to their original locations on the manifold. Refit the breather hose, then reconnect the vacuum hoses to the manifold. Refit the oil filler extension and tighten the retaining bolts securely. Clip the air intake duct back into place on the front panel. The air cleaner housing is secured by 4 rubber mountings. Manoeuvre the housing into position, connect the air outlet hose to the throttle body and the air intake duct to the front of the housing. Press the housing firmly down to engage the mountings. Tighten the air outlet hose clamp and reconnect the hose. Clip the transmission breather hose to the side of the air cleaner housing. Reconnection. Press the negative lead clamp down over the battery negative terminal, then tighten the retaining nut securely. Refit the battery covers, ensuring the clips engage correctly. Remove the prop from the bonnet, then clip the prop into the storage bracket and close the bonnet. Slacken the retaining nut, then with a twisting motion, pull the negative lead clamp from the battery negative terminal. Position the clamp to one side to prevent accidental reconnection. Unclip the transmission breather hose from the side of the air cleaner housing. Disconnect